All right, good morning everyone. Welcome to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. You are looking at my shop dog Stella, who wants to be in my lap. Shove her nose right up in the camera, which is unusual for her, but she's getting her tummy rubbed and her head scratched, so she really likes that. She does not like it when I try to walk away. Look at this. She's gonna try to walk with me. Normally she's camera shy, and normally we are not shy of any cars to work on here, but I have weeded my way down through the, I guess, the supply chain here. I mean, we've got stuff to do. The Jeep needs a bunch of work. The Fiat needs a bunch of work. Those are customer cars. And there's a whole bunch of other customer cars that need attention. But today's Monday, and I haven't shown a two-stroke car on the channel in a while, and I've got tons of them around here. I think this would be a good one to tinker on for a little bit. And there's one back in the corner there, another two-stroke car. Let's fire up a two-stroke car. We haven't done it in a while. This one's been sitting here for some time. This is a 1959 or 60 DKW 3.6. I've done a lot of work to it. I'm just going to recap. I did have a V8 in it at one point in time. That's long gone. I couldn't find an engine, so all new floors. It was completely rusted out. All new rocker sill plates. I put in some aircraft seats, which I thought would be really cool. It was trending about 5 years ago, and then realized how uncomfortable they are. They were high back seats. I cut them down, kind of made them myself. And then what I do? Oh, fixed the windshield rust. So the base of the windshield was rotted out, both corners. Took me a long time to get the glass back in it, and a seal that fit. I forget where the seal came from. I painted the dash, painted the interior, painted the roof red, painted the hood. It's all dusty now. Let's get this thing out. It's going to smoke quite a bit, but that's, oh, I want that cable to scratch my new roof. Let's see if it'll start. I have no idea if the battery's even hooked up. Should probably find that out. Battery is hooked up. It's got a full-size battery. We have 3 MSD coils. This one's fallen down. There. Now they all are in line. It's a hydrosiphon cooling system. In other words, there's no water pump. Just the water circulation creates the cooling. Big hose on the top allows the warm water to rise. Goes in the radiator. The radiator has a fan on it from the belt that's on the crankshaft, and as it cools it sinks and it just circulates due to physics. Pretty cool. So let's put this down. Oh yeah, I gotta put a grill on this thing. I got the headlights on. Let's get it out so we can look at it. Hopefully it'll start. I've got a bunch of parts in here to go on the car. Oh yeah, oh, these seats are a little better. I did find some camping pads that fit in here, and it makes the bottom feel a lot better. So let's see. We've got a clutch, yeah. We got brakes, yeah, that's good. Okay, I just turn the key on. I can hear a fuel pump running. Make sure we're neutral. It's a 4-speed column shift with a freewheeling device. The freewheeling device is down here, right, way down there. I think it's broken. I don't use it, but we do need some choke, so I'll pull that out. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Seem pretty close. Let's try that again. Oh, I may have to spray it. Let's try it one more time. Oh, it popped a little bit. Let's try it again. Oh, it already stinks. I can already smell two-stroke. There we go. Oh, it's got to have a choke on. Okay, find reverse. I think that's reverse. Reverse. Keep it going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Oh, it's stinky. It's going to smell out my shop for the next days. Okay, that's reverse. Oh, that's not reverse. Dang it. Where is reverse? That's reverse. Okay. it's getting smoked out. There's just smoke everywhere. Let's just see what it looks like. That's what I'm afraid of. Gotta keep it going. Sounds pretty good though. Won't stay running. I don't think it's going to idle. I'm going to let it go down. I think my idle jet is plugged, so we'll work on that too. Let's get it in the main shop, see if we can get some work done. Okay, so we got the old Deke in the shop. We fixed the gas tank. It had a leak, a rusty spot. I epoxied that. Trying to get the taillights working. Let's see if that trunk lid will stay up. I've got these bases. These are socket bases for taillights. These are not for DKW. They're for a Rabbit or a Scirocco. But I don't have any bulb holders. I have the taillight lenses with no bulb holders, so I've got to make something. I may do something with an LED. I don't know. But let's get this thing to run first. Right now it's not idling because the idle pilot is plugged. I got to find out where the idle pilot is. Stella, can you tell me? No. She's not going to tell me. So the carburetor's right here. And I used to remember where this was. Let me dig around here. I gotta find the idle pilot. It's on the side someplace. Maybe it's right back there. I don't know. So it's a 1-barrel carburetor, in case you're wondering. I believe it's a 35mm throttle plate. Could be a 40. This one has a small choke in it for torque. I have converted it to a 1-wire GM alternator. There are 3 sets of points in the crankshaft area here, and we have 2 fuel pumps, an electric fuel pump in the back that pushes fuel up to a pulse pump, which is a compression pump or a blow-by pump. It's just off the block. There's no mechanical means. It's just a little porthole. And we are 3 cylinders, 900 cc's, if I haven't said that already, 12 volt positive. Have done a remote reservoir for the brakes. It's no longer underneath the driver's foot area that rusts out, and we have a really strong battery up here. So let's do what we can. We got Porsche 356 headlight lenses. I like those. Those look great. And we got to get a grill on this thing. We got to get the thing to idle. I've got a long little list of things to do to this, so we can drive it. The whole purpose is to drive it or hunt squirrels. Okay, so I think I found my idle jet. This is my idle jet. There's the jet right there. It is located on the back side of the carburetor towards the engine where my finger is right here. And it faces the block. It's a little hard to get out, but I think that's it. It's right where the idle circuit path is. And I'm going to take some air pressure and some welding rod tip cleaners and see if I can clean that out and see if I can make this thing idle. Okay, actually I may have made a mistake. This is the idle jet here, and where I've got my wire plugged in the bottom, it was plugged. So the idle jet is actually located a little higher up on the air horn right about here. That's right. It's been a while since I unclogged one of these. Okay, so now the old Deke is idling pretty good. Clear it out a little bit. Sure does blow back a lot of air. Good. Now she'll idle. Okay, that's job number 1. Now we can actually drive it, charge the battery, enjoy it, that type of thing. She runs pretty good.